What's good with it? YouTube. It's your boy, your homie, the bald bearded fat old man. Real Talk Boxing, aka Papa Smurf, aka OG, aka Unk. We're watching Valenzuela versus Colbert Dos. I'm interested to see on what adjustments that these young men are going to make. Um, I believe Chris Colbert is not going to be standing toe to toe. He's going to be using every square inch of this ring tonight. And I believe that he is going to put his boxing shoes on and dial up his boxing IQ. I doubt you see his back on the ropes long at all. Um, and I think he's going to be pushing that jab a whole heck of a lot. He's not going to take any chances tonight. Could be wrong. Valenzuela, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. He has to be super aggressive. He has to stay in his chest. He has to not give him time to set up. What's up, Bryce? He has to make him fight his fight. He can't let Colbert think. He can't let Colbert run. He has to have his back against the ropes and he has to bang him. He has to bash him up real good, and he definitely got to finish him if and when he gets him hurt. Um, Valenzuela, you get Colbert hurt, go to the body, come up to the head. Give yourself room to punch. Don't blow your wide trying to get him out, though. You got to be very, very smart when you get him hurt. And don't punch yourself out. Now, I had Valenzuela winning this fight. I had him up 4 rounds in the last fight. But they gave it to Chris Colbert. And the way Chris Colbert conducted himself after the fight really ticked me off. So, I'm rooting for Valenzuela. Tommy Fury maybe fight. I heard that like 30 minutes ago, Bryce. I can't believe that. I don't. I mean, I'll watch it because Roy Jones Jr. was my favorite fighter, and he was the reason why I started boxing when I first seen Roy Jones Jr. fight. And I was like, I got to do it. So I'll definitely watch the fight, but I mean, I don't know how it'll play out. I don't know if it's actually going to be a fight or if it's going to be an exhibition type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I heard the rumors. I don't know if it's true. I know Carl Froch isn't crazy about it. Carl Froch said it's not good for boxing and Tommy shouldn't do it. So, but Tommy's quickly turning into an exhibition fighter. It's quick, fast money. He ain't got to worry about getting thrown in the ranks or building up his resume. It's just a quick, fast way to make money and not a huge risk. So, I mean, if Tommy takes the fight, I don't blame him. It is what it is. But at some point, Roy got to sit down. He got to hang up them gloves, man. But I love Roy. I love him. Jose Valenzuela. Hey, man, you know what you got to do? Not only is their purse, well, they have $50,000 bet on the line. They bet that if Valenzuela can knock Chris Colbert out, Chris Colbert will give him 50,000. If he doesn't knock Colbert out, Valenzuela has to give Colbert 50,000. So we'll see what it is, man. 4 and 2 likes. I don't expect many at all. But I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this fight, do my best to commentate, and give you guys the 4-1, the best of my ability. Heck of a day today, man. And Mike Tyson might box John Fury, and if that happens, Tommy Fury versus Roy Jones Jr. will be the co-main event. Um, you talking about Tyson Fury's dad? Nah, that I don't want to see. I mean, I want to see Mike again because him and Roy was a good one, but I don't want to see Mike in there with Big John Fury. All right, man, we are on the way. Come on, Valenzuela, you know what you got to do. But Chris Colbert, I think, finna put on them boxing shoes, baby. He finna put on them boxing shoes. Packed house tonight. Round 1 is on the way. First bell, let's get it. in the center of the ring. Chris Colbert standing his ground. No punches thrown yet. Kind of pawing with the jab. Valenzuela goes down with a straight left to the body. Doesn't look like Colbert's running tonight. I thought he was, but he's standing in the center of the ring. And Valenzuela has him up against the ropes already. Valenzuela is banging him real good. Valenzuela already has him hurt. Go to the body. Go to the body, Valenzuela. Go to the body. Go to the body. Chris Colbert he's down. He's down. And he's out on his feet. Valenzuela, go to the body. I need you to go to the body and come up. Deep breath. It's going to be over, I do believe, because Chris Colbert is wide butt lead. Let's go, Valenzuela. Get mean in there, baby. He's got him hurt again. Go downstairs, Valenzuela. Go downstairs. Don't let him hold you. Free your hand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now go downstairs. There you go. Hooks to the body. Now bring it. Rip it up through the middle. There you go. He's listening. Nice. The referee he's watching really, really close. Colbert is on Queer Street. He is getting banged up. He's not punching back. He's falling over himself. Ref, get in there. Ref, get in there. Valenzuela is looking very, very calm. Calm down. Don't punch yourself out, baby. Take your time. Chris Colbert's still up. But Valenzuela is still... Chris Colbert's coming back now. He threw a three-piece at Valenzuela. Woo, I'm excited. Chris Colbert's skirt is all the way to the side now. He's still hurt. Valenzuela, take your time. He's still hurt. He don't know where he is. Now you go to the body, baby. Yes, Valenzuela. But he's fighting back. Chris Colbert is fighting back. He don't know left from right now. Good body shot. Good body shot, Valenzuela. Take your time. This is like a carbon copy of the first fight. Now Valenzuela is letting Colbert get his feet back. He blew his wide. I told you got to go downstairs a little bit more. Chris Colbert's left eye is like shut. It's like he's winking with it. But he is coming back, y'all. He is fighting back. True grit. True grit this dude got right here. This is very exciting right now. Chris Colbert's getting his legs back about him. But he's fighting a stupid fight. He's doing the same thing he did the first fight. He's getting into a firefight with Valenzuela. Woo! Valenzuela let him off the hook, man. I'm telling you, you get your fighter hurt, you got to go downstairs. You got to stay down there until you create an opening. And you catch him right on the ear. What did he hurt him with? Soon as his back hit the he got him behind the ear with a left hook. That's what hurt him. Valenzuela was digging down to the body real good. Woo! The replay is gnarly, man. He got sit down on his butt right there. He sit down and then he got back up. And the ref deemed it a knockdown, which it was. And I'm telling you, Colbert didn't know right from left. He didn't know right from left. You got money on him, main event? I don't know. We'll see, man, because he fought back. He was really, really fighting back. Round 2. Chris Colbert did get through it. He showed true grit. But he's fighting the wrong fight. He is fighting the wrong fight. He needs to be boxing. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Look at Valenzuela. Dig to the body. Yes, baby. Look at that peekaboo. Nice straight left to the body from Valenzuela. Colbert is against the ropes again. He just jabbed his way off. Valenzuela is looking very, very patient. And that's what I like. He's breathing. He has his awareness about himself. But Chris Colbert is really pressing the gas right now. Chris is looking real good at the beginning of this round. That jab is looking really, really good. snapping that jab. Now I need to see Valenzuela use some angles. Catch Chris Colbert coming in because Chris Colbert's trying to hurt him. And then Chris Colbert's he's going to get countered by something. He's being way too aggressive and he's going to get countered by one shot. I can see it about to happen. Valenzuela hadn't punched much. He's taking his time waiting for the opening. He doesn't have to look for Chris. Chris is fighting the wrong fight. So much pride, man. You know, pride to get you beat. You got to be smart in the ring. So far, it's Colbert's round. He's throwing punches and bunches, combinations, really everything coming after the jab. Valenzuela's really digging that left down to the body. I like that. Chris is showing some true grit. Nice body shot by Valenzuela. Woo, Chris Colbert hit him with something hard just then. A nice overhand left. This is just like the first fight, man. Back and forth action. Now Valenzuela is starting to reach, which is not a good thing. But he's still looking very, very calm in the ring, though. Staying poised, taking his time, but he's bagging straight up. We don't like that. Another left hand to the body by Valenzuela. Another left hand to the body by Valenzuela. I see what he's trying to do. He's shooting those shots low. He's shooting the left hand low, and then now he's going to bring it up high. He's going to loop that left hand and bring it up high. Nice. That was Colbert's round, though. That was Colbert's round. You right, main event. He's gonna get a little bit too happy, you know, because he has spots. He's in a corner smiling right now, like, yeah, look at him, I got him. But he finna mess around and get countered. I understand you got something to prove, but man, you gotta fight smart. That was Chris Colbert's round, though. I have to give it to him. And stop bagging straight up. You can't bag straight up, especially when you got a fighter doubling and tripling that jab. You bag it straight up. After that third jab pulls back, you might get this straight left right to the dome. So you got to move back in angles. And really all Valenzuela has to do is keep that left hand up. And he's still bagging straight up again. Chris Colbert is being super aggressive. It's a dumb move. It's a really, really dumb move. Valenzuela's going down low to the left with the left again, consecutive times. He's shooting it low. He's shooting it low. He's going to bring it up high pretty soon. These are going to be some hard rounds to score. You turned your head, Colbert. You turned your head. We need to jab a little bit more, Valenzuela. A little bit more. Colbert, if you don't want to get hurt, stay out them ropes. Little roughhousing on the inside. This round, Colbert is playing counterpuncher. Really slapping that jab out. I like it a lot. Colbert has a really, really nice jab. Doubling, tripling the jab. Colbert's being real slick, man. His head moving is real nice this round. He's made Valenzuela miss a lot of shots. He just got caught again by the left hand. Shook him too. Oh, he got hit with an uppercut. Stay down to the body, Valenzuela. He's going to give you the ropes. Stay on the ropes. Get him right back on the ropes. He's not coming out of the corner. Colbert shooting and missing now. It's because he don't have his wherewithal about him. That last left hand hurt him. I don't like Valenzuela pushing. He's pulling straight back. We got to stop that. Colbert's still pumping the jab. He's been hurt this round. Stop dipping to your left, Valenzuela. You don't want to do that. Now Colbert's trying to turn him. This is exactly like the last fight. And it doesn't, Valenzuela hasn't been hurt yet. He's been hit pretty good by Colbert, but he has not been hurt yet. And as soon as his back touched those ropes, Valenzuela get on him. Tee off on him. Valenzuela shooting it down to the body. This is Valenzuela's round. Easy. Nice shot. Nice shots on the rope. Nice shots on the rope, Valenzuela. That's Valenzuela's round. Good, man. It's a good fight so far. I'm hoping he wins too. Boom. The straight left to the dome by Valenzuela. Buckled the knees of Chris Colbert. These are the kind of fights I like. You see Colbert's trying to use the shoulder roll, but he's getting caught on the side of the ear, man. Those are the punches you don't want to get hit with. He's slipping and ducking and juking and jiving, but he's getting caught every single time. We are going into the, what round is this? Is this the fourth round? Yeah, this should be the fourth round. Yep, round number 4. See, I know and see what Valenzuela's doing. I wish he would pump his jab just a little bit more to get on that inside. Valenzuela's using a lot of head movement to get in on the inside. He's still throwing that long straight left to the body of Colbert. Colbert's got his boxing shoes on this round. He's using a lot of lateral movement, using that ring. And I want Valenzuela to stop reaching. You got to stop reaching, man, because you're going to get caught with a check right hook, check left hook, excuse me. He is really pumping that jab, Colbert is. Blinding Valenzuela with the jab. And the only way to stop that is to jab with him. Or time that jab, and then you'll catch him with a straight left, straight to the mouth. Nice body shot, straight body shot from Valenzuela. Valenzuela, he's taking his time this round, not throwing too many punches, not even really setting anything up. But I don't think Chris Colbert can hurt Valenzuela. Valenzuela is really taking his time. He don't want to get tired down the stretch like he did the last fight. He don't want to fade. Chris not doing much, not much this round either. Showing a lot of defense, a lot of movement, but he's not doing a lot of punching. His back was against the ropes. That's when you should have applied the pressure. Now dig. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Two-piece. Two-piece, Valenzuela. Go down to the body and come back up. Every time his back hits the ropes, you feed him something. You give him something to eat. Just like that. Don't bag up. He's going to give you the rope. Give it to him. Yes, go downstairs. That's it. We need that left hand up. So far, this is a Valenzuela round. Chris has been doing some good work in this round, though. Popping a jab. Yes, another straight left to the dome for Valenzuela. Now I need you to turn that into a hook. Chris Colbert ain't got no power. Chris Colbert has no power. He can't hurt Valenzuela. He can't hurt him. He's throwing whatever that was a Valenzuela round. Man, this is a good freaking fight, man. These are the kind of fights I wanted to see yesterday that I'm seeing today. I'm glad I decided to do a live stream on this one. I'm glad I'm watching it, man. This is a treat. Y'all ready for the day of reckoning? The heavyweights next weekend? Is it next weekend, I think? I believe it is. You got Deontay and Parker, and you got AJ and Valine, and you got Big Baby Miller, his return from taking all them freaking steroids. He's facing what's my man's name? I don't remember his name. What is his name? Dubois. I think he's gonna beat the brakes off Dubois. I hope Dubois wins, but I think Big Baby gonna take him out. We'll see though. We are in round 5. I have Valenzuela up 2 rounds to 3. I don't think he's worried about that bet, that 50,000. If he continues to do this, hopefully the judges will get it right this time and he'll get the win, because honestly Valenzuela can't really afford to win. I mean lose. If he loses this fight, this would mean he's lost his last 3 fights, and that's not good for an up and coming fighter. Even though he didn't lose that last fight, you know how it is. And they should give it to the deserving winner. Even if Chris Colbert ends up coming back and pulling out a decision, he should get it too. But so far Valenzuela is up. He's applying the pressure. He just hit Chris Colbert with a 2-piece. Colbert's got to, not Colbert, but Valenzuela's got to place those shots right on the ear. He's got to place them right on the ear. Keep going. Go to the body. He's right there. Yes. You got to go to the body when he's up against the ropes. Chris Colbert standing in front of him in a Wiki right stance and taking shots. You are fighting the wrong fight. He's trying to get Valenzuela tired is what he's trying to do, but he's taking punishment, and Valenzuela's racking up points. Valenzuela's using angles. He's dancing around Colbert. That's what I'm talking about. Keep going down low. Pull the glove down, and then right when you put it down, come with a hook. Colbert is really taking these shots really well. I think Chris Colbert is more concerned about not getting knocked out. The straight left to the bread basket from Valenzuela is really, really being effective tonight. Check hook by Chris Colbert. No power behind it. He just got caught with a 2-piece Valenzuela did, but Chris Colbert can't hurt Valenzuela. That's the problem. Now Valenzuela's on the ropes, but he's smiling about it. Use your free hand. Use your free hand. It's free for a reason. You can use it. Nice body shot. Valenzuela's fighting real smart now, going digging down to the body. Chris is trying to turn him, and then Valenzuela turns him. He's giving you the corner. Go get him. Go get him. Pull that glove down. On the high guard, pull the glove down and then follow up with a hook. Nice body shot. Nice body shot. This is a Valenzuela round. Chris Colbert cannot hurt him. That's the problem. He cannot hurt him. You hate AJ? He's scared of Wilder? Possibly. Colbert is too small to hurt him. He shouldn't be fighting at 135. He is too small. He can. Proof's in the pudding. Valenzuela, he ain't got a mark on his face. Well, he got a little bit of mouth right here, but he's eating all them punches. That's why he don't really need to be worried about too much. Don't get caught being, doing something stupid. But that last round was a shutout. Colbert coming? You think so? I don't think so. He can't hurt him, man. He telling us cornerman to stop being so nervous. We're going into what, 6th, 7th round? 6th round. Colbert coming out with the jab again. Not really following up afterwards. Nice right hand. Nice right hand from Valenzuela. Chris Colbert getting banged up right now, y'all. Chris Colbert is getting banged up right now, y'all. Colbert he's gritty. He's a tough kid. But he's just not hurting Valenzuela. No, he does not. He is trying his best to hurt Valenzuela. Nice defense from Valenzuela. Using the shoulder roll, catching the punches. Nice up jab. Chris Colbert is being very aggressive right now. Very aggressive. I like, the level of power Valenzuela switching up. He'll pitter pat, and then for you, wham! And then he'll just touch and move, wham! With the power. And I like that. Nice triple jab by Chris Colbert. He's pressing the action now. He's coming forward. Just fighting a dumb fight. Just fighting a really dumb fight, Chris Colbert. I can see some subtle adjustments that Valenzuela has made. He's actually using angles. At one point he was dancing and shuffling and pivoting and using angles. But Chris Colbert, same thing. Coming forward with his hands up. Up against the rope. Oh, Chris, he's knocked out. He's knocked out cold. The rope is Chris Colbert's pillow right now. He's out cold. That's what I'm talking about, Valenzuela. That's what I'm talking about. That's a meme. He's out on the ropes cold. Jose Valenzuela, baby. I told you Chris wasn't coming. He fought the wrong fight. It was an ignorant fight to fight. You can be too prideful. And that's why he's face first. Where my 50,000? Where my 50,000? I need it. Let's go, Valenzuela. 6th round knockout. He's not celebrating too much. He's a humble kid. Man. Chris Colbert's still laying face first. I think he's talking. He's laying face. He's up now. Man, he probably said, now let's see what you're going to say now. You acted an idiot the last fight at the post-fight interview. Let's see what you're going to say now. You going to give Valenzuela his props, or you going to still be an a-hole about it? This should be humbling to you, young man. You lost that last fight. You acted like a kid. Let's go, Valenzuela. Exactly. F the judges. Valenzuela was so calm. He was so calm and he was so patient. It'd have been different if Colbert could have thrown and landed something that hurt Valenzuela, but once Valenzuela understood that you can't hurt me, this is what happened. But it's good to see Chris Colbert responding, man. It's good to see him up. Hopefully you learn your lesson, young man. The rope was his pillow, man. Who's this woman in the black dress? In the back, the lady in black. Boy, she looks scary. Now you got to give up 50K. I'm going to see how you act in this. Give an interview. Let me see how you act. And it was the left hand again. I know it was the left hand again. No, it was the right hand. He jabbed and he turned the hook. He turned the jab into a hook. Wiped his nose. The ref didn't even count. Boom. Hey, that's one of them Marcos Maidana punches right there. Valenzuela got heavy hands, man. Justice, man. Justice. You reap what you sow. He threw the straight left, and then he leaped with the right hand. And Colbert is asleep. You hear me? Asleep. People in the audience like, let's go, Valenzuela. And I guarantee you he's going to be humble in this interview too. That's what you do, man. You got to get him out of there because the judges are freaking politics. You understand what I'm saying? The judges is like the government. They crooked and they liars, man. I love it, man. I love this kind of stuff right here. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Chris Colbert again showed true grit. He showed true heart. No doubt about it. But sometimes you got to be a little bit more humble. Did y'all see that, man? Tell me y'all seen that. I want to stay until they make the announcements, and I want to hear them give their post-fight interview. You don't ever leave it up to the judges. I appreciate everybody that showed up tonight. I appreciate you to the fullest, man. God bless you too. What y'all think about that knockout, man? Y'all still there? What y'all think about that spectacular knockout? What you think about my boy Valenzuela? Talk to me. Tell me something. That was an exciting fight. Back and forth action. Tough Valenzuela is a big puncher. His technique isn't that good. The way he throws his punches isn't that sharp. And he tends to run out of gas. He's dangerous, but he doesn't beat the elite. I mean, we'll see. Francisco, we'll see. I thought he did a lot better this fight. He showed patience. He showed poise. And he set that big punch up. But that's yet to see. We got to jump up with the elites. Jump in there, throw his hat in the ring, and we'll see. I'm just happy he won this fight, but you make a lot of great points. Who is this lady in the black dress? She's freaky looking. Who is this lady? Good job, Valenzuela. Let's see what you're talking about, man. Man, I love it. Chris is still in the ring. Hopefully they're gonna give him his interview. Valenzuela said he don't even want the money. The best off. Go home and have good holidays with your family. And Chris is just like, let's run it back. Let's run it back. We 1-1. Let's run it back. He don't like it. He's the sore loser. Yeah, it was just like the first fight, man. The body shots, the attack on the inside. Yes, Valenzuela. Everything that you just did was beautiful, man. You went down. I'm going to tear my hoodie off. You got to go downstairs. And that's how you get your fighter out of there. You dig to the body. We body snatch down this way, man. Come on. He shot the straight left and then a leaping right hook. Woo wee! Woo wee! His corner was like, when he hit the ground, his cornerman was like, Amen. Thank God. He's the reason, man. He's the reason. He called out Tank Davis. He said, Tank Davis, let's give it on. He said he won't Tank Davis. Tank will fight him. No. Nah, that shouldn't be no rematch. I don't know about Tank Davis. I don't know about Tank Davis, old boy. I mean, it's a big money fight for him, but Tank, you're not technical enough to be fighting Tank. Great fight. I'm proud of Jose Valenzuela. I'm glad he got his just due this time. He didn't leave it up to the judges. He conducted himself as a very humble young man, even after, in the post fight. interview. And Chris Colbert, you showed true grit. You fought back, but you went to sleep. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm open. I'm out of here. Bye, Valenzuela, baby.